Hello friends, and welcome to a lesson about writing book reports. Now, you may have already tried stage 1 and found that you really want to include more detail about your favorite books. Well, for this lesson, you're going to need one of your favorite books, or a book that you've recently read, or read enough that you're very well versed in what happens in it. This is one of my favorite books of all time, and I'm so happy to share it with you today in the form of a book report. The other thing you'll need is the book report outline, Stage 2. And here's a copy. I've already filled mine out because I want to go through all the parts with you and just make sure you remember what each of these very important words mean. So take a look. The first thing, of course, please put your name on your paper. Next, we're going to look for the title of our book. That's going to be right on the front, right here. The Story of the Blue Planet. The next thing that you'll want to find is the author, and there's the author, usually right on the front of the book as well. Very hard to pronounce in this case. Also on the front of the book, I found the illustrator. Now, there may not always be an illustrator for the books you are reading, so feel free to leave that blank if there isn't one. And sometimes the illustrator is the same person who wrote the book. Next, the first detail is settings. So you want to know about where the book took place. Now that could be one place, or two, or three, or even more than that. Generally, this book takes place on the blue planet, but there were several other settings like the island, the beach, and a dark and spooky forest. So I made sure to include all of those things in my response, and I also used complete sentences to respond to each part of this book report form. For example, it just says settings. I wrote, "This story took place on the blue planet. There were several settings like the island, the beach, and the dark forest." The next detail is main characters. And you need to find the characters that appear the most, the ones the story is generally about. There may be one and there may be several of those. I chose the three most prominent characters in this book. The main characters were Brimir, Hulda, and Jolly Good Day. And if you've read or heard this book before, you know them very well. Further down, we see minor characters. These would be characters that supported the story, appeared a little bit, but weren't the main characters that the story happened to. In this book especially, Brimir and Hulda go off for a while on their own, and none of the other characters appear for a while. But I did write that several minor characters were Magni, Arnar, Ragnar, Elva, and the Pale Children. On page 2, we're going to talk about the main problem or conflict, otherwise known as the plot. What happened in this book? Please use as many details as you need, and if you feel that there isn't enough space on this sheet, please answer your questions on a separate piece of paper. I would love to read lots of expansive detail. Now, don't rewrite the whole book, but do summarize the basis of the plot. For this one, Jolly Good Day crashes his spaceship on the blue planet and gives the children on an island the ability to fly. To continue to enjoy this power, they ask him to scare away the clouds and nail the sun to the sky. Brimir and Hulda get lost while flying and discover another island where it is dark all the time and the children are sick. So your plot will cover everything that happens from the beginning towards the end, but don't put the end yet. That's this next section here, the conclusion. That's the ending of your book. How did the main problem or conflict resolve? Well, in this one, actually, I don't really want to give it away because if you haven't read it yet, it's a really fantastic book. Okay. Anyway, the last question there is, did you like this book and why? And again, with complete sentences. I loved this book. Not just liked it, I loved it. It had a very creative ending and everyone was happy. Whoops, I shouldn't have given that away. Oh no. Well, when you write your book report, just do make sure not to give too much away. You do really want to pull people into the story, so just give enough details to get them very interested. The very last part of this outline is a lot of fun. Draw a picture of your favorite part on a separate sheet of paper. Now, if your book has illustrations in it, and this one does, you might even use one of those illustrations as a basis for your own. But if there aren't any illustrations or you can't find a picture that you really like, please pick a scene from your book and do your best to draw it on a separate sheet of paper. You're also welcome to create a cover for this, and as I mentioned, using separate pieces of paper is totally fine. I can't wait to read the fantastic book reports that you create. And if you want to upgrade this style of book report writing, there's an outline to go into topical paragraph form. Woo! Fantastic! All right, friends, have fun!